Welcome back to Summer React. Today we have the long-awaited album from Post Malone called Hollywood's Bleeding. I like Post Malone. I'm pretty sure a shitload of people love Post Malone, and he's known to shit out a whole bunch of hits, at least like 3 or 4 each album. I'm almost certain he's gonna do it with this one, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get right into it. There's 17 tracks. It's almost an hour long. Hollywood's Bleeding.
You say you wanna see me, but you can't right now. It took the time to get to know me. We're scared of losing something that we never found. We're running out of reasons for me. Shut up, do you like what you see?
He's singing.
I just keep on hoping that you call me. You say you wanna see me, but you can't right now.
He was singing from the soul. He was singing from the soul with that one, bro. Holy shit. Saint Tropez.
I work so hard for all this shit. Pumping out classics in risk. I just bought my girl a new plate. I ain't never stopping, no apologies. Such a long time.
Enemies featuring DaBaby.
Swallow your pride. Sorry that you can't get over enemies. Yes, so sad. Might just end the season. And I know.
Bro, I guarantee you, this is going to be the next hit. It's literally like written in stone, bro. From the fucking chorus, from the beat, and DaBaby, you know, he's spazzing out on it so far. I like paused it mid-verse, but I just have to say that this shit right here is going to be the next popular song off this album. We just started the album, and I already hear next hit.
Them bitches up and leave 'em, 'cause most of these niggas are deceiving and stand friends how I got enemies.
And listen, bro, that song's gonna be a fucking hit, bro. That's gonna be a hit, no doubt, bro. No fucking doubt. Like, my God. Like, and that also is going to be a song that's gonna send DaBaby's, like, hype up. Like, that shit's gonna boost his ass up, bro. Like, seriously. That was a good move for DaBaby to hop on a Post Malone track, bro. Because now, this track's most likely going to blow up. This shit is going to skyrocket that motherfucker high as hell, bro. More than he already is right now. Give or take, give it a couple weeks, that shit's going to be all over the radio. I guarantee you that shit. Watch. Just remember this video. Watch. Allergic. This is literally doo-wop music, bro. That's literally doo-wop music, bro. The hush, little baby. Like, that has the doo-wop vibe all over that shit, bro. Jesus Christ. It's not better than Circles, but it's a good track, I'll tell you that. 1,000 Bad Times. How does this nigga keep doing this shit, bro? How? That's not going to be on the radio, but that's going to be played on Spotify playlist, and that shit's going to be played in the fucking mall. Tell me not. You walk into Forever 21. I said this before. You walk into Forever 21 or Starbucks or some shit, and this song guaranteed going to be playing. At one point when you walk in, this shit's going to be playing. I guarantee you that shit. It just has to sound. Oh no, not even those stores. Abercrombie, fucking what else? Aeropostale. This shit. Imagine walking in the store. You know, you're about to buy some fucking plaid t-shirts and damn chinos or some shit like that, bro. That shit is gonna be all over. Man, come on, bro. Like, he like knows what demographic to fucking make a song for, bro. It's crazy, bro. Jesus, man. Circles, we all heard it. I love the song. I still play it today, bro. I played it early today. The song's fucking addictive. You know, if you are obviously don't like it, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, if you don't like it, then you don't like it. But I don't see how you can't like it. Like, this is a song that you play like when you're like on your way to do something that you're looking forward to, or just because you're in a good mood, or you want to like a little pick me up. This song right here is a fucking pop slash indie vibe, bro. Like, this shit is this has good vibes all over it. If you don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Die for Me featuring Future and Halsey.
Wasn't on the best of terms, girl, I was trying. Everything to reach out to you. Say you take a will and told me you were there for me.
I'm guessing that you lost your right to privacy. Spilling all our secrets when you thought they probably just were side.
First listen, I didn't really like the high pitched singing that he began doing, but I can tell that's gonna grow on me, just like how the little bullshit that he did last year on King's Dead grew on me. That's most likely gonna grow on me as well. Halsey, I don't hate her, you know, I like a couple songs from her and shit, but honestly I could have done without her on that track. And that's no hate at all, I promise you that. On the Road featuring Meek Mill and Lil Baby. Fuck.
You ain't really what you say. You say I don't. Quit acting like you been with me this whole time. I wish every time they said I was full, I make an M. Fuck around, be rich as Jeff Bezos. Say it again.
Alright. Solid verse from Meek Mill. Not hating on that at all. Not hating on it at all. You know, Meek Mill came in, did his thing, and then he just dipped. So that was a pretty solid verse from Meek. I'm not even gonna front. You know, this album's pretty good. This album's pretty good. You know, yeah, it's like a little, as far as like features go. Like Halsey didn't really do nothing for me. Well, that's the only feature song besides DaBaby. DaBaby actually killed that shit. But yeah, the only problem I really have is this Future, not Future, but Halsey. And you know, I just feel like her at the tail end of the song. I don't know. I feel like if it was like Halsey then Future, and then you all like sing the chorus together, some shit. I don't know. But I'm not hating on this at all. But it continues. Let's see what Lil Baby does. Okay, he did pretty good too. I'm not even gonna front. He did actually really fucking good on it. Only problem is that he kind of had too much auto tune on there for my tasting. But like I said before, with the Halsey or the Future feature on there, I feel like it'll grow on me. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Now this is the track I've been waiting for. Take What You Want featuring Travis Scott and Ozzy Osbourne. Now this could either be really fucking good or downright god awful, and I'm hoping it's really good. Now let's just see what the hell Post has for us as far as this track goes. I'm kind of nervous. It could go either of the two ways, so I'm gonna shut up and just
Crumbling my arms down to your heart of stone. So why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you want to do. Why don't you?
I never needed anything from you, and all I ever asked was for you. Why don't you take what I was out, 'cause you know I'll never be alone.
what the fuck? Guitar solo. Best track on the album. That's one of his best songs. That's probably the best song he's ever made. That's probably the best song he's ever made. Holy shit. Please do more shit like that, Post. Please do shit like that more. That was fucking amazing. Thank God it turned out amazing. And you know, I was kind of iffy about the Travis Scott feature, but he came in perfectly. absolutely perfect. He did his thing and then dipped, and it sounded great at the same time. That shit was fucking incredible. The guitar solo, the blend of trap, and that's one of the best songs he's ever made. Probably the best song he's ever made. That's gonna be a fucking banger on tour. That shit's gonna be fucking nuts when he plays that shit on tour. If he gets Ozzy Osbourne with him to play that fucking guitar solo, that shit is gonna be fucking nuts. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. That is fucking, holy shit, bro. Do more shit like that, Post. If you ever watch this shit, do more shit like that, please. I don't care. Listen, if you, on your next album, just fucking go complete rock like that, I feel like you'll be able to pull it off. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Do more shit like that. That was great. Fucking incredible. I'm gonna be.
Never look back. Can't let up the gas. We're moving so fast and it's keep feeling. I'm gonna be what I want.
Okay, I see. All right, it's you know, it's a little pick me up, the encouragement song of the album. It sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna front, but I mean, I really couldn't see myself going back to it unless you. I mean, I'm a Post Malone fan, but I'm not really like a stan that's like obsessed with him or anything like that. Like, that's a song for like his fans that like that, you know, who he has saved right there. That's like songs for fans that like are like stands like fucking, they know his damn like everything about the nigga, at least everything that's like out in the public. That, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, I mean, to an extent, there's nothing wrong with that, but that's one of those songs that I don't really see myself going back to, but I could see a lot of people going to that song when they need a little pick me up or some shit. Just like how a lot of people go to like Cudi and shit. Like, for God's sake, I have fucking Cudi's fucking vinyl right here. Like just like how most people go to Kid Cudi to pick me up, you know, for their therapy music and shit, or Kanye, you know. This is gonna be like that song for Post Malone fans, hardcore Post Malone fans, you know. So I mean, I could see what he was doing with this, and I appreciate the message. I really do. Staring at the Sun featuring SZA.
Give me a chance, I will fuck up again. If you keep staring at the sun, you won't see.
Nice. That was basically Sunflower 2.0. That sounded just like Sunflower. Just a little bit of alterations with, you know, the sound and stuff like that. That's basically like a tie into Sunflower. So I appreciate that. Staring at the Sun, and then the next track is Sunflower. So I appreciate that. Yeah, like, it's literally Sunflower 2.0. So I mean, we all heard Sunflower. Great track. You know, I'm enjoying this album a lot, actually. This might be his best project. Nice fucking job, Post. But we still got like 5 songs left. Internet.
People freaking out like in the pros and please they don't wake me up, and I'll probably be the last to know.
Oh wow. Wow. This shit is beautiful. Like, no front or anything. This shit's beautiful as fuck. This is literally some enchanted shit right here, bro. Like, for real. This is his best project. Like, deadass. This is his best project. Goodbyes featuring Young Thug. We all heard it, but I will say Young Thug's feature on here, I did not like first. I did not like his feature at first, but it's grown on me, and I mean, it added a dynamic to the song. But then again, I would rather have him just on it. But I'm not mad at Young Thug's verse anymore. But I feel like it would have gotten the same amount of exposure if it was just by him by himself. So I mean, it's whatever. Myself. And now the last track on this album, because I mean, Wow's the last track on here, and I mean, while you know I thought the track was pretty good, I mean it's kind of like the Hotline Bling of this album. So I'm gonna separate that track from this album and consider I Know the last track of this album.
See it in your eyes, saw you in the light. Somehow, mommy, I still want you. Listen, oh, you can never be my bitch. Shit can never be like this. I know. Our love will never be another. You're
That was Hollywood's Bleeding by Post Malone, and I'm gonna just go out and say this is Post Malone's best album. He has a way of knowing how to make a song for each demographic, whether it's hip hop, fucking alternative music, indie music. He had a fucking rock song on here, Ozzy fucking Osbourne. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. He has something for everybody on here, and he makes it work so well. Like that fucking that song with Ozzy and Travis, I did not think it was gonna work at all, but he ended up making it work. To me, that's the best song on the album. One of the best songs on the album. Post just has this idea of knowing what to say, how to say it, and how it sounds. Like he just has this fucking recipe of knowing how to create a hit. I don't know how the fuck he keeps doing this shit, but he just does it. And every single song on here is probably gonna be on the charts probably tomorrow, within the next week or some shit, bro. Tell me not. The majority of the track, the vast majority of it, and the songs that were already released prior to this album are already on the charts. Like Sunflowers released, Goodbyes, Circles, Wow, like all that shit, man. Like this shit, the song with DaBaby is definitely gonna be the next hit. That's the song with DaBaby, Future and Halsey. I love the vast majority of this album. I'm not even gonna front. I just don't see how he fucking does it, bro. Like that, he knows how to say it. He knows the right timing when to make something like appear bigger than what it is. Like that probably made no sense, but he just knows the timing. Like he knows the right timing when it comes to bringing a chorus in or just bringing a bridge in or whatever. He just shows that so fucking much on this album. My only thing is that I really, really wish that Lil Peep would have been on the intro track. I feel like he would have done it justice, specifically on the very few seconds of it. If anybody deserves a Lil Peep posthumous verse, is Post Malone, because they were like close friends. So if we would have seen Lil Peep's name on here, I would not be mad at all, because they were friends. They were really close friends. But I'm pretty sure like he wouldn't want to do that, because I mean that was one of his close friends. So I'm pretty sure he didn't want to like make it seem like he's milking his name or anything like that. But like I said before, Stoney is no longer my favorite Post Malone album. Hollywood's Bleeding is now my favorite Post Malone album. And I'm pretty sure he's proved himself that he's sticking around for a long fucking time. More than he already is. Like the man's a borderline genius, dude. Seriously, like I'm not even gonna front. Like he just, Christ, dude. Nice job on this one, Post. Nice fucking job. That's all I really have to say about this album. Summer React, Post Malone, Hollywood's Bleeding, goodbye, and good night.